Tomorrow is Veterans Day, November the 11th, when we honor our nation's heroes. Across the Atlantic, it's called Armistice Day, when they commemorate the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, marking the end of World War I. And the hundreds of thousands of British soldiers who gave their lives are being remembered this year in breathtaking fashion at the historic Tower of London. It's always been said that going back to the Napoleonic Wars, through World War I and then World War II, it was the poppy that grew back first on the battlefields where the land was left scorched and bare and around the freshly buried bodies of the dead. And now they stand as a memorial in a country that honors its war dead like no other. And for some visitors, the power of it all is overwhelming.
It's a shame that something so bad had to become something so beautiful. Every fallen soldier, every person who's given their life so bravely.
888,246 ceramic poppies, one each for the 888,246 British soldiers killed in the First World War. It was a Canadian Army field doctor who survived the withering combat of World War I and wrote the poem that made the poppy the icon of remembrance that it is today. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses row on row. At this time of year in Canada and the UK, they can be seen on the lapels of the grateful generations who followed. This expanse started with a single poppy, and then the volunteers went to work. As the months went by, as summer gave way to fall, through London fog and rain and sun, patches of red became a field of red. And now look at the view from the air. They have been visited by royalty and by relatives of the dead, and by 4 million people in between. They file past and pay tribute. These were all young men once. They were lined up here at the Tower of London to go off and fight for country and kingdom and what was right. It may be the most vivid way of remembering them. And before we all look away, think of the lives they would have led. "100 years since the first shot was fired."